What is up, everybody? It's your girl Pay. Thank you all so much for coming to my channel because you know you are always welcome here. So today I thought I'd do reasons why I got my locks, because honestly we all know there's this awkward stage in locks and I feel like I'm there right now. The best way for me to stay motivated is to remember why I did something in the first place. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to talk about why I got my locks, and at the end I'll give you all a little update. So if you're ready, go ahead and sit back, relax, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you like what you see. So let's get into it. So my first reason is that I got tired of buying a bunch of curly girl products. There was always some new curly hair product coming out and everyone had to try it. By everyone I mean me, I'm everyone. Everyone had to try it, and that stuff isn't always cheap. A lot of times the products wouldn't even give me the results that I was looking for. It was very difficult for me to get what I wanted. And even when I did find products that worked well with my hair, I still found that I was buying them so often. Like, I shouldn't have to get new hair gel. I shouldn't have to get new mousse. I shouldn't have to keep buying conditioner every week. Not always literally, but it felt like every week, because sometimes I would have to refresh my hair in the middle of the week. So I would have to at least refresh it once a week. So I felt like I was just running out of products and spending a lot of money just on nothing. Like, I would joke with people that I would have a whole beauty supply store in my bathroom because there were so many products that I had used just one time that ended up not really working that well. Reason number two is, it's something that I don't really hear people say, but wash days as a curly girl were just very overstimulating for me. So I've said it in my videos multiple times in the past that my hair was very low porosity. Like, if I jump in a pool, get under the water, and come out, my hair will be dry in like 3 minutes. Like, it's like the water never even touched it. It'll just keep dripping and dripping and dripping. And if I squeeze it, like, water will just come out. It does not absorb any kind of water. It just sits on top. And so with that, it was just overstimulating to feel the dripping on my neck and on my shoulders, feeling the product dripping off of my hair. It would take a lot of work for me to achieve the look I wanted. Not only did I need the perfect products to do it, but I also had to do it in a certain special way to where my hair would actually take in the product to begin with. And just something weird about me, like, I hate showers. I hate the process of showers. I feel great afterwards, but showers are like the most indecisive process ever. Because, like, first you take your clothes off, then you put your clothes back on, then you get wet in the with the water, then you dry off, you put soap on your body, then you scrub it off. Like, it is such a weird process to me, and it, like, all that change to my brain, it doesn't like all that change. I mean, I don't get me wrong, y'all. Don't start coming at me. I still shower every day, but the thing is, it's just that it gets so overstimulating. So the overstimulation from the shower itself, and then having to go through the whole process of washing my hair in the shower, and then getting out and having to do my hair and feeling all that wetness on my body while I'm trying to get dry. It was just a whole overstimulating experience. Alright, so reason number three is that it saves me so much time having locks. I only have to do my hair a few times a month. Like, maybe I have to do a wash day, but because I have locks, you know, I don't have to worry so much about the dripping and that overstimulation that I was talking about. I'm also able to focus on other things. Like, I can use that time that I used to use doing my hair to clean my house. I can use it to spend time in the shower doing something else, like shaving my legs for once. I can use that time to go to the gym. it would take me probably like 3 hours to style my hair on wash day, for like the entire wash day process, I guess. It would take about 3 hours. That's about how much it takes me right now to retwist my hair. If I spent 3 hours a week to do my hair versus 3 hours a month to do my hair, that's so much time that I'm saving. And I mean, over time, that's a lot of hours. So along with not having to worry about my hair every single day, this kind of goes with number 3. Number 4 is that I don't have to schedule everything around my hair schedule around my wash day. Wash day is wash day. It doesn't even matter. It's cool. You just wash your hair and you're done. Even on retwist days, like, I don't have to do much. I really appreciate the fact that I don't have to say, okay, today's wash day, I have to go to the gym by this time, or I have to go to the gym by tonight so that tomorrow I can retwist my hair and then I can have a, like, that is just so, that is too much, y'all. That is too much. I don't want to live that life anymore. I don't want to live the life where I feel uncomfortable going to an event because my hair didn't turn out the way it was, or I was going to worry about how I was going to wear my hair. My hair, it's the way it is. It's done. It's always done, and I love it. So reason number 5 used to be my reason to not have locks, until I learned that I was wrong. Before, I would think that locks were not versatile, but thanks to seeing people with locks on Instagram and TikTok and things like that, I've seen so many beautiful hairstyles. Like, before, I used to think I would never be able to have passion twists again. Yeah, right. There's plenty of girls with locks who still put in passion twists every once in a while and change up their hair. There are still a ton of hairstyles that you can do. It's pretty much the same thing that you can do with loose hair as you can with locked hair. At first, I would definitely be like, okay, yeah, those are all the reasons. Those last 4 reasons are good reasons to have locks. But at the same time, your girl likes to change it up every now and then. But I think that that was one of the things that jump-started me going ahead and taking the plunge, because I was like, actually, you know what? They are versatile. There are ways to go around things. Some girls still wear wigs with their locks. They look amazing. It really requires creativity, and you can definitely be versatile with locks. Alright, so my 6th reason is probably the cheesiest, but also probably the most important. I feel so much more confident in my own skin. I feel like myself, but I can also focus on my growth, my self-worth, and just who I am as a person. My confidence is way higher than before. It's still, you know, we're all a work in progress. Like, it's just night and day had you met me before and had you met me now. Like, the confidence is just so much different. The thing is, like, you can disagree with me on the last 4 steps that I said, or the last 4 reasons that I stated, but having more confidence is a reason that no one can argue with me about. There's nothing more beautiful than just being yourself, and there's nothing more freeing than just being comfortable with where you're at, who you are, like, and just not letting things really, like your hair and how it'll turn out, get to you. So maybe that's just how my experience was, because things weren't turning out how I would expect it. I would have to plan extra time to do my hair, and so it kind of like would ruin my confidence if my hair didn't turn out the way it was. But now I don't have to deal with that. Now I can focus on other aspects of myself, and I'm so much happier. And really, like, there's nothing more beautiful than that. There's nothing more beautiful than being sure of yourself. There's nothing more beautiful than just having that confidence. And the thing is too, like, yeah, I made a video about a new starter lock method, and yes, I'm giving updates, but at the end of the day, If you did exactly what I did, it's not going to come out the exact same way at the exact same pace. Like, my locks are mine. They're unique to me. No one else can have these locks. It's impossible. Like, just remembering that, it's just really encouraging. I love that, you know, I can just be myself. And like I said, it is just so freeing. And so anytime that I'm just seeing some new curly girl products, or anytime that I see a really cool curly hairstyle, I'm just like, remember, do not get stuck in that loop again. Do not get stuck in that loop. Do not spend any more of your money. So yeah, those are my 6 reasons why I started my locks. And y'all, if you have locks and you have some reasons why you started, go ahead and share them below. I would love to hear that. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. I'm always ready to answer. If I don't record a video, y'all, I will respond to a comment. Alright, so here we go with the lock update. I know some of y'all have been, by some of y'all I mean like 2 people, have been asking me for an update. And honestly, I've been wanting to, and I've had the time, but I moved recently, and where I live right now, it's not conducive to recording a video. I live with some older women that like their silence, so I have to be quiet as a mouse, and you know, it's just like a weird situation that I really want to get out of. And so I'm unable to record the way that I used to be able to in my old apartment. But now that I'm renting out a room in California, it's like, I don't know, now I just have to get creative. I have to find a place. But right now I'm in an Airbnb trailer. I kind of did like a mini vlog. We'll see what happens with it, if it ever sees the light of day. But I'm kind of like trying to do a spiritual journey, staycation. So yeah, I'm just kind of using this time to A, make sure that I'm giving you updates, and then B, just to take a step back from everything, take a step back from that environment, take a step back from, you know, thinking about work, because I've also been working a lot, opening a new restaurant. We'll do it. I'm talking too much. Let's do the lock update, and then we'll save all that other shit for later. How about that? How about that? But anyways, thank you all so much for asking for it. Here we go. Alright, so here are the locks up close. It's time for a reach list. But here we go. These are some of the locks. So I have a few in the back. I'm gonna do my best to show you. There's this like one row of locks, and they understood the assignment. They said, we're locking, we're becoming locks. And I don't know what I did with those locks in particular that they want to lock, but I'll show you. It's like a big fat one too. It's a big fat boy. This one is pretty big. I think it's better if I do like a side view. But look at that. That's locked. There's one that's more than that. Oh my gosh, it's like weird. That's one too. These are all just like, but yeah, this little row right here, they all just decided to be fat locks. And it's just crazy seeing the process, like seeing what they looked like before. And my roots like to combine a lot. So I'm very much ready for this retwist. With the wrapping method, I do have some locks that still have like little holes in them. Like it looks like budding, but it's really just a hole. Let's see, this one. Here we go. This one right here has like a hole inside it, but it's locked at the bottom and it's locked at the top. It's just like where that whole process started. It hasn't quite locked. I'm curious to know if it'll lock itself or if that's just something I need to fix. I have some other ones like that, but I can't quite find them. Let's see. There's that. You see how I'm grabbing one. It's so much interlocking going on. This one has like a, I think that's the one I just showed you. But yeah. So much going on. This is typically how I wear it. This is exactly how I would wear my hair when it was curly. So, I don't know, I guess it's like my signature style, my go-to. I can't do a middle part. Middle parts look terrible on me. At least I think they do. It looks weird, makes my forehead look bigger. But yeah, so I haven't really been washing them much. I'll like rinse my locks. Like if I have them up in a ponytail too long, they'll stick up all day long like this. So I'll just kind of like wet them and get them back in place. Honestly, I've been conditioning my locks when I wash them. I don't know, people are saying that's a big no-no, but I do it anyway because, I don't know, I feel like I want them to be soft, so, and they're still locking, right? We'll see what happens. It's my hair, I do what I want. They can't tell me what to do, they don't know my hair. But, yeah, so, that's a very short update. There you have it. But I do want to finish the video with saying thank you to those of you who have subscribed. Thank you to those of you that have liked the videos and commented and had very good conversations with me. It really touches me that people are actually subscribing. Granted, like, in the world of YouTube, 25 subscribers is really not that much, but to me it's a lot because I did start doing this more so as like a video diary to myself, and I was thinking, okay, if someone happens to come across it and they happen to like it, that makes me happy. But if literally no one sees it, it's just for me anyway. So you know, I just kind of want to use this to show myself my growth. And to, you know, just remember who I am and why I'm doing this. I don't know. It's just like, it's just something that, you know, if it blows up, that's great. If it doesn't, that's great too. And the fact that people are actually liking and subscribing, and I'm just, you know, I'm barely even showing my personality, I think, with some of these videos. So the fact that there's still people subscribing, I'm like, oh my gosh, and you haven't even gotten to the weirdness yet. So I'm really happy, I'm really excited, and I wanted to at least take a moment at the end of this video to say thank you and to say that I really appreciate it. I know that I'm not doing well updating, but like I said, I'm not in an environment that's really great for all of that right now. But I am trying to find ways to be more creative and to get more comfortable with recording videos, because when that red light comes on, I want to run and hide. So we're just going to practice, and we're going to keep going, and we're going to do it anyway, because that's how we get better, right? So anyways, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you want more, whatever you need, just let me know. Comment. If you have questions, I'm always open. I'm always ready and happy to, share my experience with someone. So that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.